Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you an overview of my 29-gallon planted tank. So for equipment, I run a Marineland hang-on back filter and a 150 watt heater and two Aquaneat 36-inch lights. And for substrate, I have the EcoComplete substrate. In my opinion, this is a really good substrate. It's a cheap substrate that it's relatively good for plants. So for livestock, I have a bunch of these Dwarf neon rainbows. So I've actually been spawning this pair you see in the back in the blue bolt shrimp tank, and I've been moving the Freya up to this larger tank. I also have two Scarlet Vadas. So this one's the dominant one, and he's really cool. I love just watching him like move around. He's a really cool cichlid. If you have an nano tank, I'd really suggest buying these. These are really cool and enjoyable to watch. I also have 5 celestial Parganios. But none of them are cooperating. You just have to trust me. I have 5. Oh, there's one in the back. He's kind of just hiding. And I also have 5 of these Chilirez boars. That's actually the largest one, just hiding there. And you can see another one right here. Sorry for the poor video quality, but they're not cooperating right now. So, yeah. I also have 2 Cardinal tetras. You can kind of see them through all the plants in the back. And here's the other Scarlet Vadas. Really cool fish. I also have an Apistogramma cockatoides in here. Oh yeah, he's right here. He is right here. It's a really cool fish. Super nice. He's pretty old actually, so yeah. And yeah, so here's the plants I have. I have bunch of this water wisteria. It grows like a weed. It grows really fast. It's a great nitrate sponge, so it's really easy, like medium light. It does really well. I also have this Crip tertifolia. So I got this Crip about like 6 months ago, and it's finally spread a runner over here, and I'm really happy about the runner. I have some of this bronze Crip right here. So this one's a low light. It does really well. It just kind of contrast. Most of the stuff in my tank is kind of green, so I really like this like brown contrast. And here's some Crip Pesci. So it's another really cool Crip. I got it a year ago, and it hasn't really grown that much, but I like it, so it's there. And I have a bunch of this Dwarf set, so it carpus really well. I started with about like 10 little shoots, and in a little over a year, it's spread a lot, and it does really well for me. So I have this Hydrophilic pendant. It's another really cool plant. I really enjoy it. I just recently acquired it as like a tissue culture, so I'm just waiting for it to adapt and kind of grow. And here's some pink flamingo Crip. This is the same thing. I bought a tissue culture. I'm just kind of waiting for him to adapt and grow larger. And here's a bunch of this, more of the Crip Pesci. So this portion has actually been growing quite well. The other one for some reason is not, but I'm not sure why. Here's some Ludwigia arcuata, and it's really cool. So usually it stays kind of green, but if you add enough iron, it kind of goes red, and it looks really nice. So, yeah. And I have some Rotala right here. And this one, I'm not sure the species on it, but it's not doing so well right now. It's just I'm just kind of transferring it over from a much lower light tank. So it's kind of just adapting. It has a lot of algae on it. So here's some Driftwood I collected locally. And it's just like a random piece I found just outside. So for this tank, I don't have CO2 or anything. I just fertilize with Seachem Flourish once a week. I also use the Seachem Potassium. I've been trying that out. Seems to be working well. I was kind of finding some issues with having holes in the leaves, like you can see right here on the Wisteria. They kind of have a lot of holes, and I'm not exactly sure why this happens. So I read online somewhere that you can start dosing potassium, so I've started doing it, and hopefully it works well. I also have this Flourish Iron. So this one's for the reds in the tank, so I'm really liking the reds, so I'm really seeing a difference in the Ludwigia after I started dosing this iron. So I dose the Flourish once a week, and I dose the potassium twice a week, and I dose the iron once a week. So I just put the recommended dosage on the label. So yeah. So this is my 29-gallon plunge tank. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.